Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game. There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Calvert-Lewin. Oh, nicely intercepted. Passes short and sharp. Semenyo. And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. He's played it long. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's the keeper's ball. Leicester are looking to break at pace. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vermeer. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think...
Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Semenyo. He won't be happy with that one. And that's a good-looking ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Leicester still without a single shot on target. Gabriel Jesus. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Calvert-Lewin might just make this. Højlund. And it's made its way to him. Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it out wide. Incoming delivery. Big chance! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Højlund demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's an excellent interception. And it's Miley. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Idrissa Gueye. Driven forward. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, well played, well played. De la Cruz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking to go deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Miley. And the ball is out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mane. Mane's big header! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Leicester are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's come loose. Not the most convincing of passes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Miley, and he's intervened well there. Hoyland. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Leicester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's had it nicked away. Costa. Stood up well to him there. Out of play for a throw. Oh, terrible pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Leicester really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. One back. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on for...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a...
And a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Leicester can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Mane. Number 19, Hoyland. Coming on the field, number 27, Adeyemi.
Costa,
Number 91.
probing pass.
Duvan Zapata.
Out of play for a goal kick. Pinches it off him. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed. Great chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Leicester have reclaimed it. Threads one in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fermin. Semenyo aims beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! He scores! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That is a brilliant interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fermin. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. And they're quick to get it back. And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. De la Cruz. And here's Jesus. And it's Costa. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, De La Cruz. Number 16, number 3, Ruben
He's had it
Diaz.
taken off him.
Coming on the field.
Calvert-Lewin.
Number 23.
Conte.
Number 4. Number
Well played.
17.
That has snuffed out the
Orlando
danger.
Brown.
And here's Calvert-Lewin. Livramento tries to play it through. Back into the middle. And can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And what a climax we have here! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Flamengo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Great vision. Good ball over the top. Costa. And here's Zapata. And that will be the final act. Leicester can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.